It seems our couple decided to take a photo together, but what a surprise! Jane appeared out of nowhere. She knows how to spoil the moment. Sam has a lovely bouquet in his hands, but it looks like it's not for Jane. Of course it's for Mary, because she and Sam are a wonderful couple. Jane's very unhappy that Sam's not her boyfriend, and she's very jealous of her sister. The sweet couple's having a sweet snack. They're so busy that they didn't even notice Mad Jane. Even the sudden stealing of a dessert cannot distract Mary and Sam from each other. That's so sweet. Our heroes decided to spend the evening watching a horror movie. Quite an exciting sight. Sam is delighted. Mary, on the contrary, is very frightened by the movie. She buried herself from fear in Sam's shoulder. Jane is more concerned about the couple sitting next to her than the horror movie. Mary has already calmed down, and the most terrible moment of the movie is over. And so Jane got an idea how to get the boyfriend's attention. Let's see if she succeeds. The plan seemed perfect, but it failed. Where did Jane go wrong? Such thoughts tired her very much. Jane falls asleep. A dream that seems just perfect until the moment you wake up. After all, Mary and Sam decided to wake her up. How can you fall asleep during such a movie? What can distract the sisters from the boyfriend? Of course, their wardrobe. They really like discussing fashion and style. The family idyll was interrupted by Sam calling Mary for a walk. Jane is very theatrically happy for her sister and promises to help her with choosing clothes. The Project Runway begins. It seems the perfect image is selected. Mary thinks she is simply irresistible. Jane, on the other hand, wants to add something more exotic to her sister's image. Did the experiment get out of control? Apparently, this was Jane's cunning plan. Will it work? Sam clearly didn't expect to see such a metamorphosis. However, he loves Mary very much, and changes in her style are not an obstacle. Well, yet another Jane's plan failed. What will she do next? Oh, Mary adores lawn preparations, which often makes Sam nervous and makes him wait for her for a very long time. Jane wants to take advantage of this. What did she come up with this time? A clever plan will make the couple have a fight. As if not on purpose, Jane stumbles in front of Sam and leaves the same pattern on his neck. So finally, Mary's here, and she clearly noticed something. Uh-oh, it seems now there's going to be a scandal. Sam is desperately trying to fend off Mary's attacks because he has no idea where this trail came from. Oh, that's it. This is where the unfortunate trail came from. Well, a miserable excuse for a pranker. Aren't you ashamed? Jane was very close to her goal, and the couple was about to fight. How could you forget to hide the evidence? So, what do we have in here? Mary seems to be preparing a special dinner because she and Sam have a special evening and a special date. Mary is already dreaming about this evening. But dreams are interrupted by Jane. Mary doesn't want to let her get anywhere near here. But what a holiday without the beloved sister, right? Listen, Mary, did you forget about the oven by accident? That's right, we need to put out the fire quickly. Of course, the good sister will help with everything and add a little piquancy to the upcoming evening. Oops, and the prank was a success. Finally, Sam came. He really likes how Mary cooks, and he's looking forward to trying everything. But the salad turned out to be just straight fire. Sam is going through a fire, but how can we put it out? And here's the savior. How glad Sam is to see Jane now, but Mary, on the contrary, is very angry with her sister. Jane is pleased with her small victory. Sam is looking for his Mary. He's ready to give her a small sweet present. But being distracted by laces, don't forget about the mischievous Jane, who loves sweets very much, and even more, she loves to ruin her sister's life. Such delicious sweets. It's a shame Mary won't taste them. The salad is better. That's exactly what she needs. And here's Mary. This gift is for you, sweetheart. It's not quite what Mary expected to see. Is this really a hint that it's time for me to go on a diet? Oh no! How dare you! Eat your own salad! Jane is pleased watching this scene. Sam's been passionate about football since childhood. He doesn't miss a single match. He is always very emotionally worried about his favorite team. Mary tries very hard to support her love's passion for football, but she's not interested in it in the slightest. Unlike Jane, who was finally able to find common ground with Sam. But Mary has no intention in missing her boyfriend's attention. And here's a trick up her sleeve. Tickets for the match of Sam's favorite team. The best gift from your love. Jane was supposed to be one step ahead, but her plan didn't work. What happened? Sam begins to gasp, but the girls are ready to help him. None of them intends to back down. It seems that in the heat of the rivalry, they even forgot that Sam needs help. The girls began to indulge in memories of how they were fooling around at this very place, playing, helping each other, and having a great time. It seems that there is no more hatred in the eyes of the girls. Sam is happier than anyone about it, because in addition to his salvation, the sisters also made up. Who do you think is more important, a sister or a boyfriend? Share your answer in the comments. Did you like this video? Then tell us about it. Like it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell so you won't miss new stories.